So I just stumbled upon this project called RSSHub, and it claims to be the world's largest RSS network with over 5,000 instances.
Really? That's impressive. I mean, RSS feels a bit old school, but it's fascinating to see it thriving like this.
Totally, it's like discovering that vinyl records are making a comeback, right? But I wonder what makes RSSHub stand out.
Well, it aggregates content from tons of sources, which is pretty cool. That's a huge win for information accessibility.
Right, but isn't there a concern about the quality of content? With so many sources, how do you know what to trust?
Good point. I think that's a common issue with aggregation. Plus, it might lead to echo chambers if people aren't careful.
Exactly, and speaking of echo chambers, how do you think RSSHub helps mitigate that risk?
Well, their open source nature allows for community feedback and improvements, which could enhance diversity in content.
That's interesting, so it's like a community-driven effort to ensure a variety of voices are heard.
Yes, plus, they actively welcome contributions and suggestions, which keeps the content fresh and relevant.
But doesn't that also bring in the challenge of moderating contributions? How do they ensure quality control?
That's definitely a challenge. They might rely on a system of reviews and community oversight to maintain standards.
But wait, do we have any data on how well this actually works? I'd be curious about the effectiveness.
From what I gather, the evidence is mixed. Some users praise the variety, while others find inconsistencies in quality.
That makes sense, though. It's a balancing act between quantity and quality for sure.
Exactly. And there are related projects like RSSHub Radar that help users discover RSS feeds more easily.
Oh, that's clever. It's like a personal assistant for RSS. But how user-friendly is it for those new to RSS?
I think that's where RSSHub shines. Their documentation seems pretty thorough, which is crucial for newcomers.
But what if someone finds the documentation overwhelming? Can it be too technical?
It could be. There's always a risk with open source projects that documentation might lag behind updates.
That's a valid concern. It makes you wonder how they keep everything synchronized.
True, also, their community channels on platforms like Telegram could help users get real-time support.
Right, that's a great way to foster community interaction, but does that mean a lot of noise too?
Possibly, community chats can easily turn into chaos, especially with diverse user backgrounds.
So it's a double-edged sword, great for support but also potentially overwhelming.
Exactly. But ultimately, it's about finding that balance between engagement and clarity.
I see what you mean. This whole ecosystem really highlights how tech evolves alongside user needs.
Nicely put, it's like a living organism constantly adapting, but can it truly cater to everyone?
That's a tough question. The diversity of content is great, but can it truly satisfy all user preferences?
Not likely. There will always be niche interests that get overlooked in broader aggregations.
So do you think RSS Hub can evolve to address those niches, or is that too ambitious?
It might be ambitious, but if they leverage user input effectively, they could carve out those niches.
That's a hopeful perspective. It's like they're planting seeds for future growth.
Exactly. And with the right community engagement, those seeds could flourish.
I love how this conversation highlights the potential of community-driven projects.
Me too. It's a great reminder that technology can be a collaborative effort, not just top-down.
And at the end of the day, RSS Hub is a reflection of how we consume and curate information.
Absolutely. It's all about harnessing technology to better navigate our information landscape.
And that makes you wonder what's next for RSS Hub and similar projects.
Exactly. The landscape is always changing. I can't wait to see how they adapt.
Same here, it feels like we're just at the beginning of a much larger conversation.
Totally. Let's keep an eye on this and see how it evolves. It's an exciting space.